Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to be doing this everyday quick makeup look that really takes almost like 5 to 10 minutes depending on how long you're really working with. The makeup look is really mostly about the skin and getting it to look this nice. You can obviously go this full out, but obviously I did some extra steps that you don't definitely need to do, but we all like what we like, right? So yeah, if you guys like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the post notification bell right next to it to get a notification when my new video is uploaded on my YouTube channel. And yes, and please be sure to subscribe as well, just because you guys know that I'm going to try to really get you guys a nice giveaway, since I have a better budget now that I did one for when I did my other giveaway before. So yeah, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, let everyone know to subscribe, because once we hit 1,000, I'm going to be doing a massive giveaway to you guys, and I hope you guys are excited as I am. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get glamorous. Hi everyone, welcome back. So first things first, I just like to have a nice healthy looking skin before we go into the makeup when I do no makeup. I go in with skincare first. I'm going to be using the Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum from First Aid Beauty, and this is supposed to replenish, smooth, and soften your skin. So I like that. Clear serum, if you could see. It's like really clear, and it just gives you a nice subtle plump to the skin. And I just like to press. And I do take my skincare down like really low, just because you want your neck is part of your makeup too. If I were to do this like every day, I would probably do this in 5 minutes, but since I'm going to explain everything, it's going to take me a little bit longer, but that's just me. Next, I like to go in with my Kiehl's Powerful Strength Line Reducing Concentrate. This is a little mini version, but I got this because of Kathleen Lights. She uses this because her smile lines are really heavy for her, as well as for me, so I like to put this in my smile lines, and I like put this a little bit underneath my eye, just so it doesn't crease as much, as well as my actual crease. Next thing that I like to put on my face before I put on moisturizer and stuff is my Bare Minerals Prep Step. This is basically just your daily SPF. It has a minimal shield, so it's really easy to get like your SPF on. I like it because you really can't see it on the face, and it just looks so good. I like to do 2 eye creams. I have Kiehl's Creamy Avocado Eye Cream, and then I have Lancome Energy de Vie, which is, this one just kind of helps with the under eye not creasing, not looking so dark like it is. And this one is just an illuminating and anti-fatigue eye gel. So I've noticed since I've been doing this, my under eye doesn't look as bad, but I like to take this everywhere. On my eyelid actually, just because this helps. This one is the Lancome one. This one is the one I use, and this one goes right on top, and it just helps with the eye not looking so crazy. I don't know if you could tell the difference, but I can definitely tell. This one, it just looks more hydrated, other than this one, it just does not. So I just noticed these. You don't have this much of a deep skincare routine, please don't feel like you need to, but for me, I just feel like this works more. I just feel like it puts it in place than to not do it, you know? Like I use more skincare than more makeup products, because I feel like that way it counteracts it. I was doing my makeup yesterday, and I had like a dry patch. I'm oily. I don't know if you know that. I'm oily as fuck, and I had a dry patch on my eyelid. Finally, I am going to just use my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I actually have a lot of cute little mini stuff that I get for free. So for my lips, before we get going with the lip product, I'm going to use my Sugar and Lemon Lip Buffer. Look at that. So after I put on my lip buffer, I like to go in with my Best Damn lip mask. And she needs a new one because look at how much I've used, girl. So there we go. So that is the whole face kind of prepped before we do the makeup because I need it to look A1. Okay. Before I go in with the primer of the face and the eyes, I'm going to set my brows first just because I like that structured brow. And I'm going to use Benefit's 24-hour brow setter. And this is like a clear eyebrow gel. You can use this. I used Anastasia before. And they both are like super like amazing. I let this sit out for like a little bit, and literally in like a little bit they just dry. It just dries like nada. For today primer, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Complexion Perfection Primer. I feel like this works really well. It works really well in getting your makeup like really on the face. So I'm gonna put this on T-zone. By the way, I just shaved today, like literally like 5 minutes ago. After that, I like to go in with primer water. This is actually the one that is in collab with Nicole Concealio. Look at her. Ah, I love her so much. This smells like fresh orange juice, like real, like fresh, like they just squeezed orange. While I get that on going, I like to proceed with the eyebrows. So first and foremost, with the eyebrows, I just like to kind of go in with a pencil first. I'm just going to take the IT Cosmetics Brow Power. This is one of my favorite pencils that I have used. As you can see, it just looks a little bit more fuller, more structured than this brow. It just looks a little bit more structured over here. Looking like this, a little bit more furry, fleshy. But then I like to go in with my pomade. It doesn't really matter. The one I've been using right now is Makeup Revolution Brow Pomade and Medium Bra. Here I have one brow finished. I like to go in with my MAC Select Cover Up. This is in the shade NC20, and I'm going to use this to carve out the brow. So I'm going to take my MAC 252 brush. This has been my new favorite brush, and I'm just going to carve this out. I know I kind of did it in this shape, but I've been liking my eyebrows to look more straighter, so I'm just going to pull this back. If I'm in a super rush and I really don't want to do anything on the eyes, I will just hurry up and do the other eye and then just set it with a translucent powder. But since I'm actually going out tonight, I'm just going to do a quick eyeshadow. It's really not a lot. So this is me going the extra mile. Okay, so I love the Alexis Ren Golden Moment Little Topaz Duo. As you can see, it just has like two really pretty shades. I'm going to take my MAC 224 brush. It looks just like this. I'm just gonna put this in my crease. For the lid space, you can take whatever you want. I'm just gonna take my Miriam Pixie contour kit, and I'm just gonna take the banana shade. And I'm just going to take a little flat brush, and I'm just going to use this kind of make a cut crease. Oh, she's banana. I'm going to take a Brulee from MAC. This one is more of a pale. Now, as you can see, I did one eye, and you can tell that just by doing this part, you can see that this eye just looks a little bit more awake, this eye is a little bit more droopy, the eyebrow obviously isn't done, and this one just looks a little bit more pulled together, but still it looks a little bit more higher, brighter, and better. Now, perfectly with eyelashes, I usually just curl them. This is my Shiseido eyelash curler. Now, I got this on sale because it's on 21 Days of Beauty, and I got it on sale, and this literally, it works magic on your lashes. Just look at my eyelashes, look a little bit straight. Lashes curled. Like seriously, this is the most amazing eyelash curler I have used ever in my life. So usually I just put this on, mascara, and then the eyes are finished. But like today I am going out, so I'm going to be a little bit extra. For today's look, just like in my last video, I'm going to be using the Nicole Guerrero Eyelure X Nicole, and we're going to be using the faux mink lashes, and these are faux flawless. Here are the eyes done. I love it. I seriously like this so much. I think it's super easy to put this on. But like I said, you can just use translucent powder and then just curl out your eyelashes and just put mascara. Super simple. I'm going extra today, but it's really up to you. Typically, these are the products that I use for like concealer foundation because I don't like to do either one or the other. What I've been using is the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. This is what I've been using to kind of correct the face, not really make it too extra, but enough where I need it to be. But if this is a little bit too light or I want something more matte, I definitely like using the Sonia Kashuk foundation. This one is in the shade Buff, and this one's actually a little bit dark for me. I know, I'm really pale. If I like scoop back, like I match this. Like I know I match this. And my face is darker than this, and it's also a little bit redder. So I never really match right here because I want to match my body, not my face. Put on primer, and the Healthy Foundation has a doe foot applicator. So for me, it's a little bit easier to put on. I just like to do 3 little dots. You can kind of just make them as you go. And I just like to put a little bit down here. I'm going to take my Huda Beauty foundation brush. And right here I have a little bit of redness, but seriously I'm not really putting a lot on. And then right here I'm basically putting it right here and on my nose, my mustache area. For my under eye, that's a little bit too light, so I'm going to take my Tarte Quickie Beauty Blender. You can see I still have some redness, I still have a little bit of skin breathing through, but that's just kind of how the face kind of goes. As you can see, it just brightens up a little bit. As you can see, my skin still looks flawless. I mean, obviously it's not so flawless, but you can see that I lifted up my eye. It like kind of corrected any redness that I have over here. And yeah, I love it so much. I can still see my little freckles right here. So that's why I like this foundation slash concealer, because you can use it either or. There is that. So next I go in with my baking powder. I am very oily, so I have to use this. If you are not, then go ahead and just use a light veil of your powder that you use. I'm just going to take the Hard Candy Sheer Bake, Brighten, and Set Loose Finishing Powder in Banana. I'm going to test this out today, darling. So banana powders are a little too dark for me because I'm so freaking pale. But it says brighten, so we're going to see. I like the way the powder looks. I just think this shade is a little bit too dark for me. I can never use banana powders, and I was like, okay, I'll believe you. And I believe too much. I did apply this on my nose just because I'm oily like I said, so I'm gonna do right there. And I'm just gonna do it on my forehead. It's like a nice little extra coverage. It really makes you look smooth. So I really like it for like my face. I don't really like it for my under eye. I don't go in with another foundation powder when I do this look. I just go in with my loose translucent powder, or in this case my banana powder. After using that, I like to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and this one is a really light shade, and that's why I like it. And I'm just going to take my Morphe ML brush. Before I go in with the contour, I'm just going to let this sit for a little bit. So what I use next is, I have so much powder on my face, a lot of the stuff on top is not going to cling onto my skin because it's already with so much powder. So I just use the Milani Make It Last setting spray. I like to apply my highlighter next just because it's closest thing to my skin being wet. I usually just use the Duo, the ColourPop Duo, but today I have the Bretman Babe in Paradise highlighter palette, if you can see that. So, I realized yesterday that Mahu is dark on me as well. So I'm gonna go in with Get Lit and Vacation and kind of mix those together. I'm gonna first use his little brush and Get Lit and then Vacation. Oh my god, it's so pretty. And this is a highlighting brush from Milani. It's literally a dupe for the Anastasia brush. So I'm just going to take just a slight bit of Baby Girl. So I'm going to go in with Huda bronzer real quick. And I'm going to just contour using the same little brush. But this is a different color. So I'm just going to go here. As you can see, it just looks more Baby Girl, Fluster, Baby Girl. And lastly for the face, I'm just going to take some blush. I'm just going to use, what blush do I use all the time? I'm going to use the Shed Kindred. Alrighty, so my camera shut off on me when I did my nose contour. I'm so sorry, but I just did my nose contour real quick. I'm just going to put my bronzer in the lower lash line. Very last thing for the eyeballs, I'm just going to take my Tarte Fake Awake. But this is just a brightening eyeliner, and this is what I use on the waterline. What category are we on right now? What category are we on right now? This is the Catrice Lip Foundation Lip Liner, and this one is I Take You to the Chocolate Shop. A glass, but I feel like I should just do lipstick, so I'm just gonna do Velvet Teddy by MAC. And there you go. So let me change real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I have finished my look for today and this is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's super simple. I think it could be a great everyday makeup look, and you can obviously skip some steps if you don't really want to do all the steps. If you feel like you don't need it, then don't do it. If you guys want me to do like literally a zero, like close to nothing like boy makeup look, let me know, because I can do that too. But this is for me, it's like an everyday quick makeup look. Like I said, today I went a little bit more extra just because I have something to do right now, but don't feel like you have to go this much. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up today. Be sure to subscribe down below and hit the post notification bell to get a notification when my video is up, and it is uploaded on my YouTube channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next one. Adios.